It is 7:33. Let's a quick look at news on this Tuesday morning.
Very good, sir. We'll come back to you and get a forecast here in just a couple of minutes or so. 7:33 right now. In the studio, the folks that take care of a beautiful airplane called Texas Raiders. It's a beautiful B-17, and it is parked over at our fair airport right now.
Yes, airport.
Airport. What do we do? What is it called? Yeah. I'm excited. I haven't seen this plane in a long time. Howard, Laser Dave, and Nancy are in the studio with us this morning. Welcome, guys.
Morning.
Thank you for coming in. If y'all can squeeze into that microphone.
Yeah, don't be scared. The mic's not going to bite you.
No, they're not scared. Ain't scared. How long have you guys, Howard, we'll start off with you. You've been working with Texas Raiders.
I've been working with Texas Raiders since it didn't have any wings, didn't have any engines.
Oh, that's a while.
It's been a while, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's been a labor of love for all of us that do this. All of us are volunteers.
Mm-hmm.
None of us get paid. And Texas Raiders is part of a charitable organization.
Right.
And we sell rides to keep this airplane funded, flying in the skies. And when we sell those rides are tax deductible.
Right,
and
those rides. This thing is not cheap to keep flying. Mm-hmm. I mean, let's face it, and it is a flying museum.
Absolutely, a flying museum.
Yeah, I've been on it twice, and it's been
Really?
a long time ago, about almost 30 years ago.
Oh, it's about time you visited again.
It's way too long since I've been on this airplane. But back for Wings Over Houston air shows, the press shows that they would do, I made 2 of those. I was on the Texas Raiders. So.
You're due for a refresh.
In fact, the very first time I ever flew in a World War II aircraft, it was this plane. And I took off. I was in the little radio room or whatever you want to call it, and I stood up and my head popped out the top of the airplane.
That's right.
And I was like, this is the most amazing thing I've ever... That's when I got bitten by the flying bug in the first place, was doing that. So, I mean, it's been one of my loves
So tell us,
for a long time.
have you got like certain times for these tours, or how does this go about?
We certainly do. Today, at Tuesday, we've got rides scheduled for 4:30, 5:30, and 6:15.
Okay.
Oh, good. Right in the heat of the day. That's
Right
perfect.
in the heat of the day, just for all those people that love to sweat. And then tomorrow at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay, and those are for the actual rides?
That's for the actual
Okay.
rides. If you would like to take a ride on Texas Raiders, feel free to come and see us at the airport, or you can call 855-FLY-A-B-17.
Okay.
855-FLY-A-B-17.
And it's just unbelievable when those wheels come off the ground. You guys have done it 1,000,000 times, and I bet you still grin every time it comes off the ground, don't you?
Goosebumps, yeah.
Laser Dave, first of all, why do they call you Laser Dave?
Well, I'm a laser technician in entertainment. Been doing that for almost 30 years.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
So how long have you been with the Texas Raiders organization?
About 5 or 6 years, and I started just exactly like you did. I found out about it, took a ride, and went, oh, what have I done? Sign me up.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it started. It was the most incredible thing ever, and here I am.
And this is all kind of under the umbrella of the Commemorative Air Force.
That is correct.
Yeah, step up, Nancy. Go right ahead. Yeah.
Thanks, Jim.
How are you?
Yeah, we are part of the Commemorative Air Force. The CAF is a national organization.
Right.
About 13,000 members across the U.S., and we maintain a fleet of 165 vintage warbirds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
And the
With
mission,
new ones coming on all the time?
You know, it's, yes, we do acquire. In fact, our unit just recently acquired a twin-engine C-45 Expediter. So, yeah, new ones come on as they become available.
Mm-hmm.
The mission of the CAF is to, as you say, acquire and restore, and most importantly, fly the vintage warbirds and take them to the public for the purposes of education and remembrance of the veterans, too.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is like a Wings Over Dallas show coming up soon, is there not? I've never been to that one. But,
October 29th and 30th.
Okay.
It's the premiere.
Oh, it is? That would explain why I've never been to it.
Absolutely. It is intended to become the premier World War II themed air show in the U.S. So all of our warbird friends will be there, including the B-29.
Even better than the one at Ellington?
Different than the one in Ellington.
Really?
Different. Not jet teams, but we will have, at the Dallas show, we will have the performance organization Tora.
Oh, yeah.
They reenact the attack on Pearl Harbor.
Oh, wow.
This year, a special presentation because it is coming up, the 75th anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor.
That's
so
true. Are they
everything.
Going to do that at the Wings Over Houston show like they
We
usually
will.
do?
Yeah, everything that goes zoom and boom. at those air shows.
Zoom and boom. It is. It's a great organization. If you've never been to one of those air shows where they do the Tora reenactment, it's just absolutely amazing and a lot of fun. And of course, a lot of boom and heat and everything else, and a lot of noise. And just bring your camera and have a ball, and a lot of sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
Yeah.
Hydration, people. Hydration.
Be sure and hydrate. Well, I'm looking forward because I'm going to come over and see my old girlfriend here. It's been a while since we've seen each other.
And that number
later
again,
on this morning
to go ahead and get a ride?
That number is 855-FLY-A-B-17.
Okay.
Nice and simple. And, of course,
Awesome.
you've got a website. If people can always make donations to you, that's b17texasraiders.org. Is that right?
That is correct.
That is correct. And may I interject that we open at 10 a.m. today and tomorrow at TAC Air. That's at the airport for tours. You can come through the airplane.
So people can just come on in and take a look at the airplane,
get your hands
take some
on
pictures.
history, get a little oil on you, and see with the inside of one. You can't do that at a museum.
Right.
Yeah, this one works.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's true. And like we say, that we're all volunteers, and we do this by selling hats, T-shirts, sell rides. And if you just like a tour of the plane, it's $10 per adult, $5 for children, or $20 per family of 5.
Okay. All right. Very good. And
Reasonable,
again,
definitely.
Yeah. Give that telephone number one more time because they've only got five opportunities to take a flight, and that's today and tomorrow.
That's right. 5 opportunities. Today, 4:30, 5:30, and 6:15. Tomorrow, 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. And that phone number is 855-FLY-A-B-17.
Excellent. Right. Howard, Laser Dave,
Thanks
Nancy,
for coming
thank
in.
you very much for coming
See
in.
you all out there.
All right. Yeah, absolutely.
The professional